Yeah, we started sluggishly, and then I thought we got going. Second quarter was better, and then I thought we played well in the third. We didn't close the third the way we would have liked. And the fourth quarter, I thought we were okay. Yeah, I think guys were playing unselfishly. It was a hard game to get going in at the beginning. Probably a late arriving crowd, but for good reason. So it was great that the Vikings won, but it was, like sometimes you got to get yourself going. And so after the first few minutes, we got going, and Portland's a tough team. So they keep pressure on you. That backcourt's very dynamic. Connaughton came in, played terrific for them. So, we got to keep improving. There's a lot of work to be done, particularly defensively.
When you subbed in Jimmy for Gorgie in the second quarter, was that winning?
Yeah, because in the third they kept Lillard and McCollum in, and so I didn't want to get caught not having good defenders with Jimmy and Wig out there. So we had to adjust a little bit, and then and that's the great value in Jimmy, is that he you can play him at the point, and oftentimes we do. And I thought Jeff was terrific. I thought the way Jeff got into the paint was super aggressive, put a lot of pressure on them.
How important is that just in terms of getting a team to the next level?
Yeah, and again, I don't want our guys to get lost in the wrong things, and so I think the important thing is to concentrate on doing the things we need to do each and every day, and not skip over things, so that we can improve. And if we're doing the right things, the results will take care of themselves. So, it's important to win everywhere. And are we building the right habits? And you want to make sure that you're thinking about that improvement each and every day, so you can be playing your best at the end.
How helpful is it to have two wings in your starting five that you can't really hide a defender on? I mean, Portland has talented kind of undersized guards. That seemed like Wiggins was kind of punishing.
Yeah, well, having size, I think, is a big advantage, and on the offensive end at the wing position. And then when you throw Taj in there as well, it puts more pressure on you. And, of course, defensively, there are a lot of advantages to that as well. So, it's one of our strengths, I think.
What's the advantage of Towns as your bridge guy between your starters and your reserves?
Yeah, it gives us good flexibility. And we don't always have to start the second and fourth with him, and also the versatility of Belly. So we can play Belly as the stretch four, or we can play him as a big three. It gives us two sort of different looks that we can go with, and so I like having that also. And then we really haven't gotten to the 2 point guards because of Jimmy, and Jamal in essence has some point guard qualities as well. So I think we can mix and match pretty well.
It seems like 45 games in or something, you've begun to pinpoint rotation changes a little bit more than you were, is that because you know your personnel?
Yeah, well, and your opponent too. So your opponent they're settling in, and you know basically what their rotations are. So you're always thinking, when you go into a game, you're thinking about the matchups. And when this happens, and of course you have more information based on your previous games against them, where okay, this is what they're going to look to do. This is how we can counter that.
In terms of closing out games, you talked about earlier that they struggled in the fourth and then understanding intensity. Do you feel like you guys have a pretty good grasp of that concept, especially?
No, I just want us to improve. Two of those games, if you went back, two blowout games were Detroit and Indiana. Jimmy didn't play. And then, we had a stretch where Jeff was out. So, And I think now, even if someone's out, I think we have a good understanding of what we have to do to win. And I also think the development of Cat and Wig has been huge. And even if I think we all tend to look at, the points and measure somebody. We're not measuring the total impact on winning. They're making winning plays now, and it's really helped change things.
You guys go 5-0 on the homestand. You win by an average of 18 points against 4 playoff teams. Can you imagine a better homestand?
Well, and the thing is not to get too high or too low, and to always approach it with, we can improve and we can do better. And so if we want to be a really good team, we have to approach it that way. And I think offensively we're very good, and we've been that all year. And I think defensively it's starting to come around for us, but we're still not, where we need to be.